out properly. Oh, great. Alright, this will be just one moment. I'm gonna just get an image so that way I can get stuff going. Nobody's gonna come in the first place anyways. Like, right immediately, so... Just give me one moment, everyone, and then I can get back to the stream. Okay, maybe that should be good. I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna add this to my all streams. Alright, that... I did not want to do that. Let me just get all this stuff situated, and then let's see how this is going through on the phone. That way I can make sure that this is going through properly. Just get all this stuff. Okay, perfect. Alright, it's finally going through. Alrighty. Let's get this up a little closer. Yeah, so, alrighty. Finally getting this going, so I guess I may as well start. Just as a proclaimer, or disclaimer, I'm gonna be writing for the mod, and, yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing it for like an hour or so. We'll see how many people come in here. And also, don't worry about any spoilers. I'm actually gonna be starting to write the first part. I'm actually starting my work on it, but I do have a storyboard that's already been made, so that way I already have a pretty good idea of how, like, I already planned out what events are gonna happen. Get some hair off the screen. So, I guess it's time to start. I'm gonna actually probably have to get some more. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I'm doing this right. I gotta make sure I spelled that right. Oh god. No, I did not. Wait, I'm confused. No, I did not spell it right at all. Oh my lord. Oh my god. This is so hard. I want to just spell labyrinth. Okay. There we go. I think that... Oh my god. There we go! I finally got it written out properly. Actually. Where's earlier? There we go, we got the intro segment done, which probably won't last too long. My worry is that my main worry is that I'm not sure if this is going to be able to extend to an hour. I'm not going to lie, it's probably not going to be my best creation, but I think it'll still be, I think you guys will still enjoy it, and I'm hopeful of that. too much of it and go. Oh, we finally got someone. What's this, Star Bro? This is a stream where I'm writing the mod and talking to, well, I would say people, but there's nobody else here, so yeah, I'm not too surprised. But yeah, I was searching up some streams to troll somebody. Well, you just revealed your card, so it doesn't really work, but yeah. Goofy kids. Let's see. Hello, Coyote Man 21. Welcome to the stream. Oh god, should I put that in the script? Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Shoot, how do you spell it? The 3.0 update is coming soon for the Sonic DDLC update. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna make the game a lot better. I didn't even know people still cared about it. How's college treating you? Not too great. Summer class right now, it's been sure something, but thankfully this week's actually gone quite well because I've actually not had to go to work at all since I mentioned at the if you watch the pickups video, I mentioned at the very end that I actually switched jobs and that this week is going to actually be a little bit easier, so I'm trying to take it a little easy on the videos, and I'm actually not making any other DDLC mods until this, I'm calling it a movie, but it's more so just going to be an hour-long DDLC mod. I want this mod to be finished, and then I will start making my normal mods again, mostly because I want to put all of the, like, my DDLC modding work into this project, because this is way bigger of a project than I've worked on before. I've never written an hour-long DDLC mod before, even though people have written, like, mods way longer than that, but I still want to do it, and I still want to, like, answer some questions. If you guys have been, like, paying attention to the, if you've been paying attention to my mods, you definitely would know about, like, some stories that need to be treated up, and that's what I want to do. Oh god, I have to put this reference in here. Oh, let's see. I've been dry-minded on scripting mods. I've only posted one on my channel. I regret boosting contrast in editing because I made the colors look worse. I don't really edit my mods too much outside of just add the music, but I'm actually going to have to do some green screening stuff, so that's great, because I'm not adding too many... I'm not adding all these backgrounds for this mod, like, into my actual mod, like, my actual folder for mod assets. I'm just going to green screen a lot of stuff to make things a little easier. As of lately, I've been back and forth between Persona 5 Strikers, Breath of the Wild, and Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, but all pretty solid games, I will definitely say. All of them are great. Already played through all of them, though. Thank you. So, is she home? I don't know. Someone might be home, I'm not sure. I don't really care, though. Let's see. I'm struggling on which I prefer. Persona 5 Royal or Persona 4 Golden, both amazing games. And Persona 5, I would say. I personally like that one more. I like Persona 4 a lot, but it's definitely one of those things where I played it after... Well, I played it during, I don't know, it took me a long time to finish Persona 4 just because I played it on the Vita, so it made a lot more, I don't want to play it on Vita, and they released it on PC like months after I bought it. Hello Daph17, welcome to the stream. I don't know, I like Persona 5 Royal more. I'm very glad that the games are being ported as well. I haven't made a video on it, and I'm not going to make a video on it. Well, I might review Persona 5 Royal on the Switch, because I am going to be buying it, because I really want to support them porting these games to hardware. Finally, the Persona 5 on Switch joke can finally come to an end, and I'm so glad. That joke has been so overused, I'm ready for it to be done. I need to figure out how to spell this. Prescription. Okay, that's it. Prescription. Try and figure out how humans work. I'm gonna. My friend introduced me to Persona 5 a couple of years ago, but I never started getting interested until I hear the music in your mods. Persona 4. So the music in my mods is the thing that actually, well, damn. That's why I use different music in my mods, mostly because it's just like, I've seen other modders, like, they just use the music from DDLC, and that's fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with that, but you can, like, when you edit your videos and you edit music in yourself, you can add, there's so much more you can add. That's what I like about my mods. It's just a little, it's a little thing that I appreciate. Yeah, I think someone might be home. May have to keep it down a little bit, but it's not a big deal. How far am I in the music right now? 26 minutes. How long have I actually been streaming, actually? 25 minutes so far, that's pretty good. Hopefully I can get a little further with this, because I'm going to probably spend, like, this weekend I'm going to actually be going out of state for, like, the weekend with family. I'm going to do a lot of work on this at that time. Because it's only, like, a little over a week until, or something like that, until the mod goes up, because it's the 17th of July that it's going up, for anybody who is wondering, because I'm going to premiere it on the 17th of July, and it's not going to be my greatest work, to be honest, but it will, I still think you guys are going to enjoy it quite a bit. It's going to tie up a lot of loose ends with what this story's been lately, if you've been paying attention to my recent mods. So yeah. Like your mods got me binging the soundtracks afterwards. I'm like, you know what? I need to get this. It was my favorite game. Lots of people do that. Like, lots of people, like, listen to the soundtrack, and then they just play the game, and it's like, oh my god, it's amazing. We're going on a trip to a place called... I don't even... You know what? I'm not even gonna read that. Oh my lord. I'm not reading that. I shouldn't laugh at that, but yeah. Hello, Ricardo de Lima. Welcome to the Stram. Or Streamery, or something. Whatever we're calling it these days. Thank you. Of course. Screw it. Oh, sadly I gotta pop off and run a couple errands and head to bed because I'll work tomorrow. Thanks. And thank you, man. Thank you for taking your time to contribute to the chat. Thank you very much, and thanks for liking my content. I hope this goes well. I hope you have a good time. See you later, man. What is this stream, Chalky Milk? It's a stream where I write my stuff for my big hour-long DDLC mod while talking to people. I would say that, but I'm not really talking to anyone. Don't usually have a lot of people in the chat, unfortunately. But mostly just doing work. That's pretty much mostly what's going on. But hey, if you got like any questions or anything like that, or anything you want to talk about, go for it. And that goes for everyone in the chat too, but I know there's only like two people watching this, which it'll probably get better later, hopefully. Probably won't. Like writing? Somewhat. I'm sort of. I don't really like write actual stories, but I do like writing mods. So I guess it's kind of. I guess in a way, yeah. I only really like writing like my own stories, not really anything like any like essays or anything like that. I don't care. Those are annoying to write, and they have no purpose at all, other than a waste of time. And this is a waste of time too, but hey, at least this is going to entertain people, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Don't hope on that. Oh, come on, scroll, please. It's interesting, I agree, I like reading my own pleasure. Essays for school are just plain stressful. I mean, not even just stressful, but they're just stupid. I don't get the point of it. It doesn't really make your writing skill any better. I don't know. It's just weird, I don't get it. Well, that's just because school's kind of just stupid in the first place. Honestly. I hate the scrolling on this damn touchpad. Why are they always blaring their sirens? Unfortunately, since now I live in an apartment complex, there's like sirens always going by the goddamn apartment, and like they always just like have fun with their horns. It's annoying. Yeah, no, like, what's the point of writing a 5-paragraph essay for just one person to read it? And then again, what am I even learning? Well, you are learning something. And you're just learning that essays are a waste of time. Well, school is honestly just a waste of time in general. At least that's how I feel. I don't know. I know some people are different and are like, school's great, but I personally have not had a good experience with school at all. It's kind of led me into the person I am nowadays, which is not the best thing. I don't know. I've never liked school. School was just, it sucked. I made a 3-part review of it. Of at least high school, so that can give you an idea. You can go check that out on my channel. Why high school is stupid. I don't know. I would say look for it, but it's kind of in a sea of videos, so I don't know. %, 97% of school you learn you'll never use in your life. Yeah. Pretty much. Ugh. But I've mostly put it behind me now, only to be in college, which is either better or worse. Honestly, I don't even know at this point. I don't know, not a time to think about school. It's time to have fun. Are you into anime and video games? Video games, absolutely. You can go check out the rest of my channel for that. I talk about games all the time. I love them. And anime, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really the biggest. I don't really watch a lot of anime, mostly just because I'm just not able to sit myself down. It's kind of the same reason I don't really watch like movies nowadays, or like other shows like Breaking Bad or whatever. Mostly just because I can't sit myself down anymore and just watch things. I don't know. It's like the only anime I've ever watched the full entirety of it was Little Witch Academia, which I'm going to be doing an iceberg on eventually, but I don't know. I've never been able to sit myself down. I feel like I need to be doing something. I'd have to have it play in the background or something like that, but I'd have to be paying a lot more close attention to it. Honestly, but I feel like chilling there for now. This is a chill stream, just kind of talking to people in here, but yeah, and also doing some work as well, which is important because I slack all the time. Well, damn it. It's a really good one, honestly. Like, it's not talked about very much. And I feel like an iceberg video is absolutely what it needs, though. That ain't being made until after this is done. Once this project of mine is done with, then I'll move on to that, because I spent like most of June working on that Splattuber's iceberg, and only like 50 people watched it, which was fine, but like, still, I'd prefer. I don't know. That's my favorite. I mean, honestly, I'd just say it's my favorite based on, like, just by default. But sometimes that's the best victory anyways. Yeah, very underrated. I would definitely agree with that. But honestly, I haven't really watched much other stuff. Like, at least not in a long time. Like, I've seen, like, the first episode of Soul Hackers. The only thing I remember about it is a nude witch in a bathtub. That's the only... Or not... Actually, wait, what did I just say? Did I just say Soul Hackers? Now I don't even remember what I said. I gotta go back and actually... What did I say? I did say Soul Hackers. I forgot the name of it. Soul Hackers ain't an anime, it's a game. It's like something. It's not Soul Hackers. I don't remember what the name is. It's like... I don't know. I honestly don't remember. The only thing I remember is that the first episode had like a nude witch in a bathtub. That's the only thing I remember. And I've also seen like, I think like the first 7 episodes or something like that of My Hero Academia. But I also don't remember too much. I mean, I remember a little bit about it. I've seen like the first 7 episodes a couple times. I've seen like the first few episodes or so of 7 Deadly Sins. And that's pretty much, I think, like the first episode of Sailor Moon, the original, not the remake. Like there's a lot of stuff. I want to watch more My Hero Academia. I'd also want to watch Naruto because I've heard that's pretty good too. Maybe 7 Deadly Sins, maybe. I'm honestly, I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. I also want to watch Evangelion as well. I've heard that's a pretty good one as well, but. Honestly, when I say that I'm going to watch them, I'm really saying I probably won't ever get to it. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens, honestly. My cat's outside my door. I mean, video games and anime are the same for me. I'll be up to 4 a.m. playing Fortnite. I have not played Fortnite in a long time. I usually just play... Well, actually... I have too many games. I have way too many games. I've also just been playing, like, whatever. Started Resident Evil 4 yesterday. That game's been kind of cool because I want to play that before the remake comes out. But anyways. Wait a minute. Wait, he's not supposed to hear that. Caught that. That would have been horrible. Jesus. Yeah, it's good. It's just a fan noise. Why not? Good one. Resident Evil, I've heard good things about it. I played a couple minutes of it, but that's it. Yeah, I've only played like an hour of 4. I want to play like the remake, like kind of like back to back to kind of see, like kind of compare and contrast. Considering I've never played any of the other Resident Evil games, but I played like other stuff too, like I know I'll be made fun of for this, but the new Mario Strikers, I agree it's not great, but the gameplay in it is actually pretty good in my opinion. Three Hopes also, though I haven't really played much of it since I finished it though. That game was good too, though I definitely had an issue with the story, which I'll make a video about that. Honestly, that's all I can really think of, at least in terms of newer games. Lord, he's meowing outside my door. Is DDLC good? Well, considering I modded the game, I would say it's pretty solid. If you haven't played it, oh, you need to play it. Especially if you like visual novels. It's I mean, even if you're not into visual novels, you absolutely need to play it because it's one of the most well-written stories ever. It's so goddamn good, and if you haven't played it, you need to play it. You absolutely need to play it. Get off the stream and play the game. Like, just spend a few days playing it, and then your life will be changed. And then you can... This one. And if you don't know any spoilers either, then it's even better. Because honestly, the worst thing about DDLC is getting spoiled. Because it's so easy to get spoiled, especially nowadays. But yeah, you definitely need to play that. And you need to get that. It's free too, unless you get DDLC Plus, which technically is the better version, but I mean, you could also just get the original for free on Steam. It's not that hard. No spoilers. Oh, I envy you so much, man. I got spoiled on so many of those things. I mean, granted, I watched the playthrough of it before I actually played it myself, but even so, though, like... oh, man, I envy you. I envy anybody who's been able to, like, not get spoiled yet. Because it's so easy to get spoiled, and I think I'm gonna let him in. 1 second. I don't think anyone else is here, but... Ugh, I think Cat's gonna join us for a little bit. This little dummy. Yeah, you're looking at the camera, so that way people see you. Where's Stinky? Because I like Danganronpa, which is sort of anime. So DLC. I've actually never gotten into Danganronpa. I will eventually, but still. Giving up. Well, DDLC is honestly the one game I would absolutely not get spoiled, just because that game, I would just say it'd probably be better if you just play the game as soon as you can. Then you have a lesser chance of being spoiled on it by someone else. That's what I'd say. But I've never actually played Danganronpa or seen anything of that game. I'll eventually maybe do it, but I don't know. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, my cat's background. What's that? How long? Oh damn, it's already 50 minutes. Alright, I'll probably keep it going longer than an hour then at that point. But I will probably end the dialogue right and actually get this recorded. Because I'm gonna record this in segments so that way. Alrighty. Alright, I'm actually gonna... Alright, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna be missing. I just closed out of the mod thing, so let's see. Let's get into the... I'm honestly just into drama, murder, stuff like that. Somewhat. I'm not really sure what I'd necessarily say I'm into, since I'm not into really like the anime sort of stuff, but in terms of like video games, I'm not really into M-rated games too much. I've never really been too fond of them. I've always found them to be kind of boring. I'm gonna see if I can actually get the... Let's see. Window capture. I'll see if I can get this on here. Oh Jesus, this is huge. Alright, let's move this right here. Alright, and I get, alright. Actually, I can't. I'm already using OBS. Okay, never mind. I was gonna record the first part of this, but then I've just realized, oh my lord, I don't know. I guess it didn't hit me that I still gotta. I'm using OBS right now to like record the stream. What time is it for you? I'd feel bad to keep the stream going. It's only like 7:55 or something like that, and you're honestly helping out a lot because nobody else is really here, so it makes me feel a lot more occupied, which is great because that's basically the point of the streams. That's why I do my live streams, because I like talking to people, and most of the time people just aren't able to. Like, some people were going to supposedly go into the stream, but like nothing happens. So to have someone actually, like, even just like one person to like interact with and like basically talk to is a very nice feeling. I honestly don't know if I actually want to write anymore. We'll see. I still want to get to that hour long, but we'll see. We have the same time. Yeah, Central Time. Alright, let's keep this going. Let's keep it moving. As Futaba says. Oh, I just forgot. I need to get music going. Because this listening to nothing isn't really the most important thing. Is there anything new on YouTube? No new YouTube videos from anybody. I like this song a lot. This music's very nice and yeah, I want
What do you want?
You're gonna get an ad in the background because that's how these work, I guess. I like this music so much. Let's Teamwork is so goddamn good. I love it so much. It really reminds me of Animal Crossing a lot. Glad I could chat with you. Same goes to you. Because you're the only thing that's really giving me anything to really talk about. Which is great. Actually, I want... It does. I literally just got done playing Animal Crossing. It's really solid. I wouldn't say... no, I like the games. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily, like, in love with them, as I haven't... I played New Horizons yesterday, actually, but I haven't playing the game much lately, because there's just not enough to that game, honestly. Like, I'm still of the opinion that New Leaf is a better game. New Leaf is the best one, because that one has the best music, best atmosphere. It was my first Animal Crossing game. It's fun to play with friends. Used to play with my cousins. It's so goddamn good. It brings me back to a simpler time when I was an adult. When I was a dumb little kid, and that's... And yeah. I miss those days so much. Yeah, the only one I have is New Horizons. New Horizons, it's a good game, but there's not enough to it. It makes me a little sad because I feel like... I don't know, I would have liked to see more. I don't know, I feel like New Leaf was better. Ah, Coyote Man is back. I don't even know. Can you even see it? No, you wouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, there should be some more. I'd be willing to play. Yes. You should play Amiibo Festival. Oh, Amiibo Festival is amazing. I wish Nintendo would port that to the Switch. Oh, God. Oh, one of my friends is gonna hate me for saying that. I'm seeing him tomorrow as well. Okay, then you can't hear him. Yeah, they can hear you. You're noisy. Oh, I love writing this stuff. Oh my god. I think they want to see you again. Yeah, I think you want to get that much attention. Oh, you want to go out. Yeah. You show them. You're so silly. He wants to write the mods now, I think. Alright, I think it's time to let you out. I'll see you after. Alrighty. I'll read this chat. Let's see. I remember meeting someone on Omegle who was just as obsessed with DLC as I am. He wanted to partner up with me and do mods. Now he knows how I was it only like one time? Because like I definitely know how that feels. Like not necessarily with modding, but it's like being friends with somebody and then they just never respond after the first talk. I want to get into it, but I try to avoid any spoilers. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should preface no spoilers, but I trust you guys. He came from the bedroom, not the bathroom. Now, what the hell was this background? Because I forgot what it was. I've only used this background like once in my videos, but it's actually like one of the good custom backgrounds, and it's in... Okay, I gotta go into my files to see this. Where is the... Okay, okay, now I know. I've only used this background like only once in my videos. Like I want to use more backgrounds in my mods. That's what I really like to do is like get them out of the school area. Cause this is like again the intro and like the start to the adventure. Exchange Discord info. A huge satire. I'm gonna check it out after this actually and see it for myself actually. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? Oh, damn. 1 hour and 6 minutes. I think I'm going to try and keep this going for, like, maybe a little over 10 more minutes, and then I think I might potentially get off. Possibly. Because I'm honestly kind of starting to run low on what to write. Because I want to do this in segments, and I don't want to write the entire, like, too much at once. Our plan was he'd come up with the story and I'd code the mod. Actually, I had a similar story with that, actually. Like, not of a mod, but, like, another video. My Luigi's Mansion Iceberg. I actually was originally intending to... It was originally supposed to be a collab with another YouTuber, but it went nowhere. And he actually came to me with the idea. I mean, I had the idea of doing a Luigi's Mansion Iceberg for some time, but he came up to me on Discord and was like, hey, want to try and, like, make this iceberg together? I was just like, sure. And, like, the way I make my icebergs, if you don't know, I'm not writing anything for a bit because I've written enough. I need to. But the way I make my icebergs is I make a Google Doc that's full of the points from said iceberg, and then I like list out any information about it, and then I make a new script, improv the script, and then I record myself reading it, and then I edit the video with, like, footage and all the pictures and all that stuff. This dude never, ever, ever did anything. In fact, he was gonna get, like, someone else on board with it as well, but then, like, neither of them did anything. And it actually took me, like, I actually had to, like, ask, and they did not communicate much at all. And I actually had to ask, like, hey, are you guys gonna do anything? Because you haven't done anything yet. And this dude's telling me he's getting, like, a new keyboard or something. I don't remember what it was. Motherboard or something like that. And that he wouldn't be able to until he got it. I'm just like, are you effing serious? Like, you don't tell me this beforehand. And I'm just like, I want to get this done soon. But it's like, he's just like, well, it takes a long time. And I eventually just broke it off because it's like, they weren't doing anything. It was like a few weeks and they didn't make any changes to the document because the idea was I was going to put all this stuff that I knew about the various points, and anything I didn't know, I was going to leave to them. But, like, never did that happen. I eventually just called off the entire collab and just made the iceberg myself, which was honestly a lot easier because, like, I wouldn't mind doing a collab. I'm not opposed to doing collabs with people, but I don't know. Especially since I didn't know him much at all. I've seen, like, him, I've heard of him, like, seen him in other videos, but, like, I'm not gonna say who it was either. Yeah. I'm done with the little story. I'm never doing color correction on mods again, as it ruined my video. I'd take breaks, don't pressure yourself to write. Yeah, very good advice, never pressure yourself to write too much. That's what happened to me last year, like, especially with, like, my mods in the latter part of last year. They weren't honestly the best that they should have been. Like, I think especially for, like, December, they weren't very good. I thought the quality was really poor because I rushed them out. I was pushing myself to make mods. And that's why, like, I took, like, a month break from YouTube in, like, January of this year, because it was like, I want to get a huge list of ideas and I want to put, like, especially this year, I really want to make my mods my biggest priority. Like, I obviously want to make a bunch of other videos, but I really want my mods to be much better, and I'd say so far I've definitely been doing that. Like, not every mod's amazing per se, but I feel like my mods in general have been much better this year. I feel like they've been a lot more extensive. They haven't felt nearly as rushed as they used to be, which I think is, like, the big thing. They're not being rushed anymore, so they feel more complete. How I envision them to be. Yeah, this is very good advice. Never pressure yourself, because otherwise your mod writing is gonna suck. Ouch, man. I'm sorry. But, I mean, I'm over it at this point. It's not really too big of an issue. Honestly, it was easier not doing the collab. Honestly, it allowed me to have control over the video. So, yeah. But like I said before, I'm not opposed to collabs, but it really depends on if I know you a lot. I think especially, like, now, I'd especially say, like, now, I'm not gonna collab with anybody unless I really know them that well. I'm not gonna just do a collab with someone I, like, like, even if I have heard of them before, I'm not gonna collab with them unless either A, we talk to each other a bit, we figure things out, or B, if there's someone I completely trust. But yeah, for me, sometimes I don't write for weeks, and that time I could use it to come up with an idea story. It's a very good idea. It's like, what I actually do is I have a list of mods. Actually, I'm not going to show it on stream, but I will pull it up for myself. I'm gonna have to go to the drive. And I pretty much got enough ideas for the rest of the year, which is really good. I'm gonna just go through here and see like what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got like 15 mod ideas, which I think 15 mods should last me for like most of this year, and they're pretty good ideas as well. I'm also always coming up with new ideas as well. Right, I'm not doing mods like all the time anymore. I'm kind of just doing them whenever I feel like at this point, which is kind of why there's not going to be a lot of mods until this mod goes up, and then I'll get back into it. But yeah, I'm not popular enough to even suggest collaborating on the channel. I mean, it doesn't really matter how big you are. It really just matters on whether or not, like, I think you're a cool person, we talk enough, and then I'd say that then it's probably, if at that point, it's fine. Fun fact, my same friend who introduced me to Persona 5 also got me into DDLC. He regrets it because I absolutely love DDLC even to this day. He was hoping I'd drop it back in 2019. Yeah, I mean, I need to get a haircut. I need a shave too, just looking at my hair right now. Down here and up here too. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, like, I will say that I'm not as into the DLC as I used to be. Mostly because I've made so many mods for it that it's like, I like the game a lot, but I'm not as into it as I used to be in like 2018 when I first discovered the game. It's not like as like amazing as it was. But I mean, it's still a really good game. You know what? I think I'm done writing for today. I'm gonna just wrap up this writing, and then I think we're gonna make it to the 1 hour and 20 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream maybe. Also, you can get a lot of interaction, in which case I'll just make the rest of the stream just like talking to you guys. Alright, I'm gonna save it there for now. How many lines of dialogue was that, actually? 260... 433? That should be at least, like... Actually, for this being, like, the first part of the hour, this is probably approximately, like, 15 minutes, I would say. 10 or 15 minutes, so that's actually pretty good. I feel a lot better on this now, because I was able to stretch this out. Like I said before at the beginning of this, like... It's not like it's not gonna be my best mod that I've made, but I don't know. I want to do, I don't know, I don't know. I'm still hopeful you guys enjoy it regardless. So I think I'm gonna take the rest of this time to just kind of chat with you guys for like the last 5 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna get this part recorded, and then I'm gonna go do my own thing. So let's see what you guys got in the chat. That feeling when you get into something so much you can't leave it. That was Persona for a while. And Fire Emblem recently. I sometimes make mods that specifically poke at him. Oh man, I used to follow you on IG, but something happened there. I couldn't find your page. Instagram? Oh, I deleted my Instagram account. And I didn't really advertise it too much, but I used to have an Instagram account, but I deleted it because I just didn't find Instagram to really be worthwhile. Like, I posted like my game collecting stuff on there, but when I started making pickup videos on my YouTube channel, which more people would see, I just kind of didn't feel like I needed Instagram, and I just got rid of it quickly. It was just something that kind of, I didn't care for it. Also, if you guys want have any questions for me as well, absolutely a great time to start posting them as well. Honestly, if all goes well, I may extend it beyond the hour and 20-minute mark. Depends on if you guys can keep me talking for longer. I'm actually gonna check this off so that way. Setup still needs to be done, but I would say it's mostly complete. Your channel seems interesting, so I'll sub. Definitely, that is very appreciative. Please do subscribe. And check out my other content as well. Because I make like a bunch of other content. See whatever suits you. But if you do watch, like I wouldn't recommend watching my DDLC mods like right now. If you haven't played the game, I would play the game first, and if you like the game, then watch my mods. Because then it'll make my mods a lot more funny. Then you have better context. It's just, I'd say it's the best idea to do, and yeah, but also if you watch like my other content, I really appreciate it. I absolutely love it when my fans, like some people, they watch my mods, but they also watch some of my other stuff as well, whether it's like pickup videos or my review videos where I talk about stuff, or my discussion videos. I like when people do that. It makes me feel a lot better, because like I could be just a DDLC modding channel, and I would just be bored of it. If DDLC modding was all I did, I'd feel so bored of it. It wouldn't really be nearly as fun. I want to talk about so many things. And while I do understand that it makes my channel a bit of a mess, like honestly speaking, I don't know, I like making videos, and I don't really want to feel like I have to be restricted to do one thing. Otherwise, I'm not going to like doing it anymore. And I'm not going to want to do it anymore. And it'd be very clear. Alright, thank you. I'll definitely play the game first. Yeah, do so. Heavily recommend it. But, any other questions or anything like that? We don't have a lot of time left. Play VR chat. Oh, snap. I've got some interesting stories to say about that. So, I used to play VR chat, on my Oculus Quest, specifically. But I ended up dropping out of the game because I couldn't make friends in that thing. Like, the way I've always seen VR chat is like, it's cool for a little bit, but like actually trying to talk to people and make friends in there is like impossible. Because like I've gotten so many people on my friends list, but yet nobody ever like does anything. Like I'll send them invites and like never will follow up. Oh my lord. And like I usually go into like a room, it's called No Time to Talk. It's basically a room where you can talk to random people. That's just how I feel. And none of my other friends play VR chat, so it's like, I don't know. It's just, I have a very big love-hate relationship with the game. I haven't played it in a while, mostly because that game can really make me feel down sometimes, because I don't have a lot of friends in the first place, and like, I don't know. It's a mixed experience. Some days it can be really good, and other times it sucks. It really depresses the hell out of me. I used to make friends and join friend groups, but they all dropped on me. I'd love to play along with you. Yeah, my name is like NCS07 or something like that. There's like something else at the very end, but I mean, I don't know. I go in that room often, so yeah. No time to talk. 2 is in the number 2. I'm in there, but I don't really use VR chat too much anyways. Do you still play Fort? If so, I'd love to play with you sometime, but that's honestly your decision. I don't play Fortnite that much anymore. But I mean, I have it downloaded on my PS4. I mean, yeah. I don't know if it allows for friend requests, though. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But it's like NCSO73, I believe it is. That's my name on PlayStation. I play on PlayStation. Same, I love it, but usually when I play it, it's in the sad boy hours. I have a lot of, it really can mess with my enjoyment of stuff. Alright, we finally hit the 1 hour and 21 minute mark. So, any last questions, throw them at me right now, before I end the stream. Yeah. Trying to bop my head to it, but it's like, it just, I don't know. If you ever like to keep in touch, I'm more than happy to drop my Discord. I don't use Discord too much anymore, so it's not the best place to interact with me. Usually I'm on like PlayStation and whatnot. But hey, I'll consider it maybe at some point. I want to check out your mods as well after this, actually, and see those. You'll probably even see a comment from me tonight. Actually, you will. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this stream here for tonight on that note. So it actually went better than I thought it would. So anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. Thanks to the people that actually did contribute to the stream, like through the chat. I'm an Xbox and Switch. I use Switch. I'm gonna get an Xbox eventually. If you want like my friend code or whatever, actually I could probably get it right now. I don't care about mine rabbits. I don't care about it. Okay. Alright, there's the friend code right there, so now you can use that code and then friend me on Switch. Though I don't know how far that will go since I don't know. I'll get an Xbox eventually. Alright, I'll friend you on Switch. I'll love to see a live reaction to that. I won't do a live reaction, but I will watch it at my own time tonight. But yeah, alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks to everyone that did contribute in the chat. That makes my day. I like talking to people, and I don't really do that very often, so it makes me more happy. So, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Again, as a reminder, this mod is going to be going up on July 17th, so yeah, please, yeah. I don't know what else to say, so, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video, or live stream, and I will see you all next time. And by all, I mean like 2 people are watching this. I'll see you guys later.